Stop number 3. Oh no, that's a Mustang.
Cut. This is the outro.
Yeah.
A buddy!
The buddy greeting. Initial reactions? Play it cool.
Dare I say? Nikki will love this part. This is gonna be an easy one. Well, there you have it.
Welcome back and goodbye.
All right, well, we have a treat for you today, folks. We are in Dallas, Oregon. Yes, Dallas, Oregon exists. It's not just a TV show in Texas or a town in Texas. It's also a town in Oregon. We're here with George from Burns Brothers Performance, and this may not look like it, but this is a 56 Chevy. We're picking up a 56 Chevy.
As my father would say, I'm a glutton for punishment, I believe. That's what he would say. Yeah, so, another Tri-5 in the family. Struck a deal on a 56 two-door post. So we're picking most of it up today, everything but basically the body. Come back for that on another trip, but you will get to see it. So yeah, it's a solid car. Because of the Ford 9-inch, new wiring harness, disc brakes, a bunch of goodies for the car, and it's all mostly complete. You know, it's just missing like windshield and a few other things, but yeah, I'm excited about this one. It's going to get a 4-bar rear suspension. If any of you saw the 55 I did for Scott Fink, it'll be pretty much the same style of build. Low to the ground, big meats on the back, skinnies on the front, no roll cage, just a big block turbo 400. Nice cruiser. But yeah, I'm excited about this one, and excited for the opportunity to get this one and build it. So
yeah, I'm saying third time's a charm. So we'll link in the description the other Tri-5s that George has had and resurrected.
It's actually my 4th Tri-5.
Well, it's your 4th, but it's 3rd on the channel.
It's 3rd on the channel. So yeah, I've had 2 55s and a 56, and I'm progressively getting better with them. The first one really didn't go anywhere. I guess I did get it running, but the second one, I did straight axle it and all that stuff, never got it running. The third one I actually drove on the street. Yep. With 2 different engine combinations. This one, like I said, it'll get a big block. My plan is actually the engine I built for my Chevelle that's in it right now will probably go in this car, and then I'll build the LS6 for my Chevelle. So yeah, I mean,
like I say, I'll link them in the description. I mean, you've saved a couple of them.
There was
the $500 55. That was going to head to a scrap yard.
Yeah, that one definitely was destined for a scrap yard.
Yeah. But let's go around this frame. There's some stuff here that just, I don't know, grabs me. So you got the spring, whatever you call them, the spring extenders.
Knuckles.
Yep.
Knuckles, yeah.
We got a bee's nest, but check this out. All these old cars, people would hook the tow chain up to the frame horn and just split that right there. Pretty bad. But there's some cool stuff on this thing. So it had cross member welded in, right? It's got nice cross member here. That's for the 4-bar.
4-bar, yeah.
Yep. And so these mounts as well added on. The bent spring. Brett was talking about this. Slapper bars, right? Yep. Everybody's been there that's had one of these probably. The shackles. Yeah. Yeah, just leave those.
Those are available for purchase if
right.
anybody wants those.
Those are nice. Yeah, this thing's gonna be cool. Doesn't look like much yet. Just wait a few episodes. Something on these, if you know, you know. The old engines actually were mounted on rubber up front.
Right here.
Oh, right there. Sorry.
That's core support.
That's right, core support.
So this is V8 and this is 6-cylinder.
Okay.
I believe.
Thank you. Yeah, so the old motors were mounted on the front on obviously all the newer small block Chevys, I mean since what, the 60s or something. They're mounted on the side, and so one of the tricks is you weld in the side mounts, so those will get used and those will work with a big block. George had it on the back bumper. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that fits. And also the rear end is sitting over here, and look at this. This is actually pretty nice. Ford 9-inch It's got the 4-bar setup, or traction bars on it. Disc brakes. Yes, a little rusty, but it's going to be glossy eventually. Or satin.
Satin.
Okay, satin. Whatever. Okay, it's Operation 56 Chevy.
Stop 2.
Third time's a charm. Undisclosed location here in Dallas. The wild town.
Give the location.
Wild town of Dallas. All right, let's see what we got. No split window Corvettes or 68 Camaros.
LS.
Got some stuff. LS, we need to put some turbos on that.
Is that the glide for your Mustang?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice,
Right
good
on.
stuff.
Yeah, that'll make it go faster because it's a Chevy part.
All right, let's load up. Oh, good, you got that in there. Okay, we made it to room number 4. Stop number 3. Oh no, that's a Mustang. But, redemption. It's a 56 Chevy. This is what we came for. Hey, speed parts too. Cool.
Almost the worst spot there.
Don't touch the bare metal.
Right.
Did you have somebody doing body work on it, or
This is how I got it.
this is how it came?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I haven't seen. Is that K200? I haven't seen K200 in years. The good stuff, they don't sell that anymore. I don't think. Maybe they do. Way better than the firewall on the last one, huh? Remember the last one had the
Yeah, axe hole.
yeah.
Nobody,
Remember? Did you ever remember that? It looked like somebody stood on the cowl and literally hit it with a hatchet.
initial reactions?
I think I can work with this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play it cool.
Dare I say? Nikki, you'll love this part. This is gonna be an easy one.
That's what I said when we left the last place. What's Nikki gonna say when she sees all this stuff?
Nikki told me, I don't care what you do as long as the bills are paid.
Right. Occupies your
Little
mind.
does she know, no.
Occupies your mind, takes the heat off of her.
Yeah. Yeah, right on.
So the
The buddy greeting. Are you happy? Are you happy? Hey, welcome back to D-Loney V8 Motorsports and Burns Brothers Performance. I'm saying third time's a charm with this deal, but you know, as you saw, George picked himself up a new 56 Chevy, new to him. So yeah. What's going on here? What are you gonna do to it?
Well, like I said, it's gonna get, it'll get a 4-bar rear end set up in it with a 9-inch, and then just lowered in the front. It actually came with some drop control arms, so I'll end up reusing those, and the disc brakes and all that stuff. So 4-wheel disc brakes, 4x4 turbo 400, nothing fancy there on that stuff. The engine makes about, I'd say probably 5 1/4, maybe somewhere in there. So it'll be a good, reliable street car. It'll run good, and it'll do good burnouts. So, but yeah, no roll bar, nothing like that in this one. Just gonna keep it mellow, street car, something we can pile in and go on cruises with. So
nice. And then we saw you marking it off. It's a 370 posi rear end.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the nice thing is a lot of the bigger components are already purchased for and came with the car, like the wiring harness and the disc brakes and the rear end and all that stuff. And all the body panels are in pretty good shape. So it'll just take minor straightening. The plan is to paint the car eventually, but for now, I plan on just putting in a primer because there's a lot of pieces that would need to be replaced. And as anybody knows, these Tri-5 parts, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
So all the grill pieces and bumpers and all that stuff. Eventually, I'll source all that stuff, better stuff or new, and then the car will get painted. But for right now, I don't want to put that stuff on a painted car.
Yeah. So, nice. Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
Cheers. So, they talk about rescuing cars, and this thing came from Idaho. It was sitting in storage in Dallas, Oregon. A friend of ours had it. This thing is going to ride again. So what's your estimate on timeline? When will this thing hit the street?
I do have a few projects. I'm building 2 engines right now, and then Scott thinks Impala is coming back. I don't know the timeline on that. I just have a few things to do that, and then it goes out for wiring, so it'll leave again. I would hope to probably by like end of summer, I'll probably start hitting this thing hard. Yeah, so, and I wanted to mention an interesting backstory. So the last 56 I had actually came from the same guy. He sold it to a friend of his, and then I bought it from that guy. But so both these cars came from Idaho.
Yeah.
I think they came from the same place from Idaho. We bought both cars, so
okay.
He might be able to correct me on that. But anyways, yeah, kind of a cool story. But
so for at least for the channel, obviously you had the Top Gun 55 you did. That was your uncle's. You had the $500 55. Yeah. You had the black 56. So I'm saying third time's a charm. For this one.
Yeah. So like I said, it'll just get primered for now. I do intend on doing all the mechanicals, finishing all that up, and then I'd like to do all the body work, honestly, and then that way it's just kind of ready for paint. But
yeah.
I just don't want to put the investment in the trim pieces right now, so I don't want to get too carried away with painting it.
But good to see another Tri-5 is going to get another chance to ride again.
Yeah.
So, and with a big block.
And
so.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to purchase it and build it. So it'll be fun.
Very nice. Thanks, Tim, and thanks to our buddy Scott for apparently setting up this entire deal.
Yeah.
Who knew?
So
he's a deal maker.
It's his fault.
Okay, we can blame him.
We can blame him.
Right, so if Nikki's not happy with it, Scott, it's on you.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know how good this is going to show up, but these flames on this hood are actually 3D.
They're thick.
Yeah, they are really thick.
with 3 C's.
Can't tell if George is saying it's probably just a coat of paint and they didn't want to sand it, and so hard to say. And they're not bad looking flames. I like the design, but yeah, those are going to come off with sanding or blasting. So what's your assessment? Just paint?
They're hideous. They're hideous flames.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're accustomed to flames like what my dad did and Joe Miller, those things are horrible. Yeah, these are definitely a backyard job. But kind of cool, kind of neat.
But they're so thick. I just assumed it was Bondo or something.
Well, no, I think what they did was they painted it yellow, and then they put some red over it or something.
Okay.
So
Just layers of paint.
And then they just painted black
tons
over the
of
top
paint.
of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.